It's just a normal reward. Okay. Huh? Oh my god. What can I do with this? Literally just make a maze. Money, resources, horse armor, ominous brew, enchanted diamond tools. What the fuck? Clef scroll. Hmm. Yeah, no, I found out I can't run stealth mode in a trial chamber. Iron golems will absolutely one tap me. So. But I did a wee bit of mining, so there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. These things are cool. I fuck with it when they look like this. The other way, they're kind of a pain in the ass to navigate. Oh. Ah, shit. I do have poison resistance equipped, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, come here. You're just normal-ass skeletons. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the vast majority of them are going to be dropping, like, potions and shit. Oh, I'm another step closer to being able to make bountiful harvest. Poison slash 12 is wild. I do kind of wish more legendary weapons did that. Where it would give you... Oh, no. These are going to be breezes, aren't they? I mean, if you're just going to fall in, I'm not going to say no. Hey, buddy. Oh, god damn it. Like, I know why it does it, but I wish it didn't. You know what I mean? Alright. Ah, lovely. A free key. Hmm. Maybe not. Well, I guess I could. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, really. Ooh. Oh. Man, you got my hopes up for nothing. I should probably pick up at least some of the, well, if I didn't already have Poison Ward, I do now. Where are you going? Oh, you know what? You can help me out here. Go ahead, buddy. Have fun. Ominous bottle. The fact that I can drink this and have it help my health is crazy. I'm just getting free keys because this iron golem. Alright, well, I'm gonna let you cook. Because clearly you've got the right idea, and I'm not gonna stop you. Here, I'll lure him down for you. Fuck him up. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, golden carrots. Okay. I haven't eaten golden carrots yet. Now I have. Alright. Unfortunately, though, I gotta take you out. Because A, I need the iron, and B, I could use the rewards that you're probably gonna give me. He's gonna be able to hit me from here, I'm pretty sure, right? Okay, so if I stand in this back corner, I should be good. Just break that just in case. Oh, sweet. Alright. Yeah, I should probably. More iron, let's go. Ow. Doesn't fucking help me at all. Okay, so I've got a fair amount of iron now. I guess. Ooh, teleport scroll. Can't say no to that. Don't really need instant mana. Ray of Frost could be helpful, but not too worried about it. What is the level of my burning dash? 3. So, yeah, same. Doesn't matter. Can't I combine scrolls of the same level to upgrade them? No. No, I cannot. Then I have no reason to take it. I really should grab at least a few of these. Yeah, I haven't been interested in searching through every single pot to try and find occasional goodies. Ooh, this is gonna be boss. Oh, no zombies. Okay. Eventually, once I actually start getting into... Wait. Is it obscured now? I was kind of wondering why I wasn't seeing much in the way of apotheosis stuff, so... That's the reason why, then that kind of tracks. But why would they obscure it? That doesn't make sense. Unless the apotheosis part of it doesn't matter. And it's really just to have... I haven't even really seen the other things either. Wait. Does apotheosis not a thing I need to worry about in this pack? That seems odd considering it exists, but I don't know why. That's so confusing. Why? Like, maybe I'm just overthinking it, but it seems like it should be visible. So as a person who's been invisible literally the entire playthrough, basically. I don't need a third one. I really don't. Level up my electrocute. Oak skin elixir, volt strike. Burning dash level 7. Well then, don't mind if I do. Okay. I can get rid of the random pieces of gold gear that I've got. I'd like to try and get rid of the curse of binding, because he's back. Oh. Wait. If apotheosis is in this... Oh, what the fuck? I'm so confused now. So tomes aren't a thing. Then... why have apotheosis in the pack at all? Because it feels closer to just having it in the pack to have it in the pack. But none of the functions are in it. At least the majority of them aren't. I don't know what the deal is with that. You fucking not... Oh, it's all baby zombies. Already got a higher level heal. Angel Wings level 2. Mine's already level 2 anyway. Ball lightning. You know, I should probably try this. Oh, I've got a mace now. That's neat, I guess. Okay. That's about as good as it's gonna get. Like, it's just kind of mid stuff in the barrel, or in the pots. Barrels you can at least argue, because you get shit like level 6 Wither Skull. Am I at 61 for Ender Pearls? Okay. I should probably take these. Oh, cool. There's just a trial key inside one of them. Okay. Creepers? Really? Oh, thank you. That makes that a hell of a lot easier then. You did it, buddy. Okay, hold on. Oh, damn. He just one-tapped that dude. Oh, I didn't even realize I was actually that low already. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm trying to lure just him away for now. Not looking to get one-tapped, thank you. I'll go grab my ominous trial key now. Oh, cool. Block of diamond. Like, I guess you couldn't have come up with something a little better, maybe? Like, I don't know, something. I'm genuinely tempted just to start using some of these scrolls, but... Man, I don't know. Like, I really don't need 60 different fucking potions. Or all of these goddamn blocks, dude. I need that and that. Oh. That would help. Like, this has been incredibly lucrative, don't get me wrong, but, like, I'm confused and unsure as to why I'm getting so many fucking potions. And keys. Lots of keys. Starfall, Acid Spit. Ah, you pulled that in the backpack. Not what I wanted. Ow. My fucking ankles. So I guess I shouldn't worry about them now because they're dust. Ray of Frost. Those. Like, it's a decent place to make money. Don't get me wrong, but, like... Okay. Another key. Like, I appreciate the fact that I'm getting so many, like, things. But I'm hard-pressed not to ask why. Because... like, I'm just sitting here thinking about apotheosis, and it's like, but what is the point? I'm not getting any common equipment. I'm not getting gemstones for inscriptions. Or sockets, rather. So, like, what is the end point for all of this? What is... why? Oh, I can't climb chains. Boo. That's fine. Like, this place is cool, but not entirely sure what all its purpose is. Like, I'm up 6 keys, which is great, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like I'm getting handed these a bit too willy-nilly. Like, I have seen 4 of these in one location. And that seems suspect as fuck to me. Fine, smite. Where did you come from? Wow, another Flame Lord ring. Take it. Just in the off chance I happen to lose the one that I currently have, I'll have a backup. Like, it's all the same stuff. And there's very little variation between what is and isn't in here. Oh, I've got a full set of 2 now. Now I have all 3 of my rings in case one of them disappears on me, or hell, if all 3 disappear on me. Like, that's the part that's so concerning to me, is that it's giving me all of this really high-level shit with no explanation. Can that one not spawn a baby zombie because there's a fucking pot on top? No way. Oh, it's spiders. God. It's like struggling to pick up, or struggling to like spawn the spiders. Hey. Right off. I'll go up and grab the trial key in a moment. this the tree I came in on? No shit. Wait. Nope, maybe not. Like, I'm getting plenty of food. Which is, like, cool and all, but... I don't know why this feels so fucking ominous to me. Ah. Oh, that's cool. I'm assuming it has to be that fucking pot on top. Does that help? Oh no. I don't know why potions are so common either. But no, it's safe to say that I have enough spell components to make whatever fucking spell I want, minus legendary. But then again, a lot of legendary spells aren't really worth it. Flaming... Ooh. Flaming Strike might be worth it. Like, I can't put anything else away. So I don't know... What do? What do? Because, like, I could try compacting everything down. But I feel like that's probably not worth it. Okay. The teleports. That's pretty sweet. I need portal. Wait, wasn't... I thought level 3 black hole wasn't until end cities. Why? I'm getting more and more sus, and I don't like it. Ray of siphoning at level 1 isn't worth it. I keep doing it opposite to what I actually need it to do. Okay, cool. Put that away. Sweet. Discharge 1. The fuck is discharge 1? We'll do that. Drop that off. Doesn't say. Alright. Epic enchantment descriptions. Summon horse. Pretty sure I have a higher level summon horse anyway. When did I get this? You know what? I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. Oh. Alright. Pop that open while I'm waiting. Amethyst shards, not bad. Come on. Oh boy. Another key. Well, the good news is I won't need iron for at least 10 minutes. That's good. I'm glad these stack, actually. I don't need arrows because I don't use bows. Flaming strike is fine. I don't need potions of regen. I really don't. So fuck it. You get another stack of iron. Because I'm going to need iron more than really anything that's really given me. Like I said, I'm not really looking at pots or anything, so just kind of run through. Oh, lots of iron. Ball lightning level 5 versus wet. Oh, just ball lightning level 5. Okay, cool. Oh, wait. Oh, that was just that. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Bro, I fucking love these rooms, man. Because the lava poses no danger to me. It's literally just a hazard to them. I gotta get in there. Ah, it didn't kill. Are we done? Thank you. Really? Alright, fine then. Wait, so I've been here? Oh, did I go up and over? I must have. Well, at least I know how to take care of you. Hey. Hey. Okay. Wait. Hang on. I leave his line of sight. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right. Let's get comfy. We'll do a wee bit of inventory organization. I mean, I guess I can put these on. It don't hurt none. I can put this here as backup armor. I should be able to equip a second necklace, I think. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. That one's done. I'll put the iron up there. Did they get into a shooting competition? They did. Come on. Cool. Alright. He is fucking spawn camping them. Alright. Anywho. Hey. Woo! Hi there. Sweet. Free keys for me. It's great when you can just have the mobs fight each other. But still get the reward. You know? Anyway. Oh, none of these are active. Oh, fuck it. I really don't need to be up there. Damn. Wow. Absolutely shafted. Oh. So they just have key... Then what is the point of doing the fucking trials, dude? What? Bro, I got 2 keys in a single room. Like, fuck, dude. Just, like... I don't know. Oh, these have restarted. Cool. Unless I entered the wrong room, but no, I've died in here before, so... Huh. Alright, so these just have a fairly... Oh, that one just came back online. Where'd the Iron Golem go, then? Oh, there he is. Hmm. There we are. Go nuts. I'm just letting him take them all out. Save me the hassle. Oh, I can condense all the iron ingots into, blocks. Sweet. Saves me that hassle. Hey. Okay. Got another key. Oh, they finally kill him? Must have. Hmm. Alright, there's my exit. So yeah, all this stuff refreshed. Okay, so that Iron Golem is just somewhere around. I don't know where he's gone, but he's somewhere. Yeah, this was the zombie with the armor and the axe. I'll take another ominous key. Why not? Is this one open yet? Yeah, there we go. I mean, I guess. All lightning, gust, carrot, and a runic tablet. Alright. Well, I think I've pretty much gotten... Ah, hello. Where can I do this easily? Probably up where I came in. Okay. Come on. You're not making this easy, are you? Wow, a staircase. Are you really completely immobilized by stairs like that? Ain't no way. I don't need anything from that. Yippee! But come on up. Would it be better if I did this? Yeah. Oh boy. Another key. Alright. I'm gonna head back. Yeah, no, I made a little, create contraption. To, get through caves easier. So I just cut this long hole. Did a pretty alright job. Got me to the trial chamber easier, so now anytime I need to get more iron, I can just go back there. Because they seem pretty generous with giving iron, so. Plus, if I ever need, you know, whatever the fuck, I can do that. Alright. Yeah, I figured as much would happen. Alright. That at least got filled. That's good. I have nowhere to store like 90% of this stuff. Okay. Let me try and resolve my, issue, we'll call it. If I remove that. Those, because it comes up from over here, I believe, yeah. Yeah, because that... Why did it not get enough seeds? What the hell happened? I was plus on seeds. Like, I don't understand. Why am I... Like, I guess I can do... that as well for now. What am I up over? 11,000? How? Really? Wow. Fucking hell, okay. Good to know, I guess. So anytime I don't need that, I need to be... Okay. Alright, I can work with that. Alright, so that'll slowly climb. 11,000, though. That's fucked up. Jeez. Like, I know I'm in need of the power. It's giving me 432 energy a tick. Which is really fucking helpful, honestly. Alright, so now I need to put this down, that down, and that down. What do we get? That's some stuff. Not really what I wanted, but I did need the cobblestone, so that's helpful anyway. I'll hold off on the mastic resin for now, because I don't really need it. Each one of the immunity rings. I got 3 heavy cores out of that. Starting to think they're not all that, uncommon. Alright, you know what? Go away. You're fucking shoving me around, being annoying. No more. Ah. Yeah, no. I'll take that over that. So, I've got a whole bunch of ominous bottles, which is great, but there we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll put the keys in there for now, because I don't fucking need them. And should I ever decide to go back there, I'm sure I'll probably forget about them, come back, and end up with, like, I don't know, like 30, 40 keys. We'll find out. So, there's all that, but you know what? We'll do this. There we go. We're at 589 iron. Let me make a new plane so that I can fucking actually find an iron thing and go from there. Nothing much. Nothing much. Making myself a new fucking plane because I took my last one. Oh, I could make it out of deep slate. Oh, then I'll make a whole bunch. Alright. Engine. Alright. Good thing I brought up a whole bunch of cobblestone. Hmm. No. I'm not flying over a country's airspace, so. You know, not to quote Mufasa here, but everything the light touches is my kingdom. So, you know. And besides, why would I need a license? I'm a great flyer. I've never crashed my plane into anything. Not even once. You know? Nah, but I think what ended up happening is that it got fucking smoked. Because I have it out on a platform out there. Or if I had it out on a platform out there. Basic engine. Advanced engine. Biplane. Fuck, that means I have to make the upgrades again. You know what? I'm not taking this chance again. I've got enough copper. Motherfucking lightning rod. I don't need no plane getting smoked. Don't need it. And how do you know he hasn't? As far as I know, I've got deals. What the fuck? Hello? Huh. Weird. I might have to tweak Automod again. Whatever. I have to add filters and shit, but I guess I'm gonna have to fucking tweak it as well. Like, I get why Automod catches that, but like, at least give it context, man. The fuck? Thankfully, though, wasn't Nightbot. That's just Twitch being weirdly cunty. Yeah. That'd probably be easiest, honestly. At least for now. I don't know. I don't feel like going through the process of doing it right now, though. Okay, so I need a... Oh, God, I have to make another engine. Which means I need to make more pistons. Thankfully, it's a little easier now. Alright, and with this I can make water engine to reduce the fuel requirement. I can do sturdy pipes to do slight increase back power. I can do the industrial gears to give it a much lower fuel requirement, dropping it down to 95% reduction. And now I can give it the upgrade that I wanted to give it initially, which was the improved landing gear. Couldn't do that beforehand because I didn't have enough fucking iron. Can you tell I don't have enough iron? Alright. So, I have to reconnect all my shit. I need the belt. It's good to know that I can just rotate this and everything over here stops. Okay. Ooh, why are we not... Okay, no. That timer needs to get reduced. We'll drop it down to every 2 minutes. That should be plenty. Because I want it frequently crossing the field, because if this goes off and it brings everything up, then that's a full field harvest. Everything else is kind of just growing on its own. And they're all in different phases, so they'll more than likely have at least 2 or 3 available to harvest. Very least I'm back up to the full level 9, or at least from what I can do right now, a level 9 boiler. Apparently these fucking things can go up to 18, which is absurd. There we go. All right, now it's chilled out. Yeah, so now every 2 minutes, this will go out, harvest, come back. Right. Yes, very good. I just need to make sure that this has enough seeds to do seed oil production. It was able to do so with a 5-minute timer, but I don't know why it's consuming so much now. Like, I really don't understand. Okay. So this is now beginning to overfill, which is good. That's what I want to happen. All right. I'll come back and check on this in a little bit. Oh, good. This is done. So now... Amazing. Now what I can do is I can just clear this entire thing, flatten it all out. And it'll be great. I don't... I don't remember building that. I don't even know why it's there. There's so many fucking pedals, dude. Can I... Okay, I can throw them in a compactor and make bone meal. That's good. Some spots I am unfortunately going to have to do manually because I don't want them to catch this. But for the most part, I should just be able to do... fairly large and fairly sweeping. Lovely. Okay. And... zoop. That takes care of that. Drop it back down to this. All right. Now I can crank up the up. Oh, I see. Hmm. Hmm. I'm glad it doesn't consume massive amounts of power to clear out a chunk of area. I don't know if that's just like base mod or if that's a tweak they made, but I appreciate it immensely. So I'm gonna need to put it there so I can get up as high as I can. That should get everything. It did not. It did not. So, there shouldn't be any hostile mobs for 96 blocks. How are you here, sir? Have you just been chilling in that tree since the time I made the fucking thing? Oh. Hmm. I gotta move that bee's nest. Okay. So mechanical composter only takes a few things to turn it into compost. It doesn't just take a wide variety of things, which seems kind of annoying, but... I'm really hoping flowers is one of them. Seems like it might be. Okay. If I do chest, hopper, compactor, or that. Okay, cool. Good. Now I need another chest just to ensure that I can put a whole bunch of stuff up on top. Because, like, I could turn it into pink dye. Don't get me wrong, but not worth. I should probably make a chute. I'll make 16 iron plates just because I know I'm going to need them. I'm going to need them eventually anyway, so. All right. There we go. Okay. That'll work. Oh, God. It's so much better already. And I've only just started. We'll keep that bee alive. Oh boy, a Java update is available. Yippee. Almost managed to completely flatten out the mountain. Honestly, doing this much on a single battery, pretty solid. Pretty solid, I'd say. But I could do like multiple levels. And that way I'm not, constantly dealing with issues. Elevation. Oh, there's so much room for activities now. And then I want to make sure that this is beyond where these are. Just so I don't accidentally clip it. I'm aware it's just the center one that really only exists, but still, I just want to make sure. All right. God, there's so much room for activities now. It's actually crazy. Like, oh. God, I love just how much this can do. Like, in Vault Hunters, I struggled to do half as much. Or, fuck, even like a quarter as much. With the same amount of battery. Just because of how much they've nerfed it. Like, it's crazy. Alright, now the water will go away. Now my gadget's out of power. That's fine. Honestly, it did more than enough for a full tank of gas. Like, I'll be damned. This is a lot of work that it just saved me. Oh my god. My poor inventory. Alright. How are we doing? Fucking perfectly fine. I don't even need to look at that for a while, honestly. Alright, so we're now positive on seeds. That much I know for certain. I'm not worried about that. So I think what it was is this ran out of fuel and stopped, which put everything on fucking I hope. So I'm almost tempted. No, maybe not. I don't know. I was gonna say I'm almost tempted to try and figure out how I can potentially do something to, like, I don't know, pause it on a spot when it's chunk loading that spot, but not another one. Hmm. So I guess the rest I can actually just put in here because I'm not, like, I have uses for most of this stuff. The pedals, however, those can go. Those can go. I do not need them. God, it's just, it's so much nicer over here now. There's a huge flat chunk of land. Okay, that'll work. So if I wanted to move this is a blaze spawner. I would need another contraption, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So what's the next thing? I could do. God, I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. Let me get rid of the rain first. Okay. So if I was to clean out basically the entire chunk, or the entire mountain, I could do that. Probably quite easily now that I know that that can basically do half of it in a single fucking tank. But I don't know if I should. Nah, fuck it. I'm probably just gonna do the most of it anyway. Because it's like, on the one hand, I could probably use the material. On the other, do I really care? Like, is it really worth it to not flatten it out and have significantly more room to be able to do whatever the hell it is that I need to do? And now I got a whole bunch of bone meal that I can use for liquid compost to make trees. Or I can just press it and turn it into bone meal. I mean, either way it works, I guess. I don't know. I can definitely use another storage disk, though. That is for sure. I'm just trying to think of... Would it be worth it? Oh, it's done. Lovely. Alright. Let me grab... Like, I want to start a charcoal farm. And I could probably quite easily just do... I'd like to do spruce trees, because that would be the most bountiful. I don't know. I could probably make a fair shake of organic compost. Yeah. Expand the wheat farm's abilities. Should probably actually use the rich soil that I've got. Okay. That's that fully encompassed. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about giving it mushrooms and stuff. Because, like, I don't necessarily need it. It's just nice to have, I guess. I don't know. So, now that I've got all this room for all kinds of activities, I should probably set up designated areas for things. Namely, like, you know, bringing the chains over here and then sending them down the line to pull the sink up. I just need a bunch of things, really. I mainly need iron. Like, that is my biggest limiting factor right now that I just can't really get my hands on readily. And unfortunately, um, doesn't really look like I'm gonna be having any anywhere nearby me, which is very rough. What if I do blocks of blaze rods? They don't exist, so it doesn't matter. Okay, never mind. I could do biomass. That burns 32. That burns 288. Yeah, so, how did I do that? I could do carrots for it. Or, no. Like, it'd have to be something with seeds. I could do beetroots. Beetroots would work, right? Yes, they would. Okay. So beetroots are going to be the big thing for biomass. And that gets pressed, turned into water. The water I can just dump out. I'm not too worried about that. Well, I guess what I could do is use it to feed a beetroot farm. But I don't really think I need to worry about that. Like, it doesn't... I don't really seem like I need to worry about that. So... I might just be able to pipe that off separate. And do it that way. Do I have... I have some beetroots. At least beetroot seeds anyway. God, it's already green over here. Let me make the... Wait. I could make a fucking... Oh. Hold on. A smithing table. Okay. Sweet. Skulk. Does it need... Fuck, no structure compass. There's a biome compass, though. that requires operator tokens. Fuck, dude. Okay, so it's 100,000 RF. As long as you're not taking my enchanted one, we're fine. Okay. Places blocks with the block in your offhand. Yeah, so I would need the skulk. Fuck. Well, I guess then I can probably just swap between construction and destruction. Do it that way. What is the... Why is it not bound? Thank you. I think this should just do... Yeah, okay. Good. And this will help me get rid of a whole bunch of dirt in my system, freeing up space for more items. Obviously, I'm going to harvest all the ores that I find, but... How did you... Oh. Go ahead and get all of this touched up. I'm glad I hit the right facing of that. Honestly, this is pretty solid work, too. I'm honestly impressed with the battery capacity to, like, work done ratio for a lot of these tools. Maybe that's just how it is normally, but... I'm used to getting hit with such heavy restrictions on them. It's like, okay, well, I just made this thing that was really expensive, took 3 hours to make, and over 300 of item X, Y, and Z. And it does, like, amount of work. It's like, well, alright. I did see a meme, though. Don't know if it was last night when I was going to bed or this morning. I'm assuming it was last night. Just create people when it's just, you know, a contraption digging and all of a sudden andesite pops up and it's just like the world is saved. It's like, not wrong. Like, I'm not really worried about diamonds. Of course, now that I have a method of making andesite, I'm not really worried about andesite either. Actually, I'll come back for that. I'll come back. I don't have enough dirt. Hmm. I think I'm just gonna leave that there. It's not even a cave. Oh no. Wow, that is like the worst of all worlds. Fuck, dude. Okay, well, now I need dirt. Hmm. Okay, you know what? Solution. I clear all this out. Fill it in with cobblestone. And then continue on with dirt. I clear more things out of the system. I can finish doing the dirt stuff. And it's a pretty good idea. Really firing all cylinders with this one. I'm waiting for it to go horribly wrong, but I've got faith. It's not a very large cave. It's just a little divot at most. I can just, you know, do that. Grab the dirt. Like, I know this isn't going to be enough to be able to finish it off, but it'll at least give me more to work with. I don't need to go that far. Okay. The digging continues. Yeah, my shovel's definitely got to break before I actually finish this. That's fine. I'll go make another one. Not the end of the world. Got plenty of diamonds to do so. We chillin'. 3, 2, 1. Really? What the fuck? Oh. I'm just sitting here like, what the hell? Because that lasted way longer than I was expecting it to. Alright, but I get a few stacks of dirt. That's not bad. Damageable. Check. Alright. Let's go dig some more dirt. Honestly, I think it'd be really funny seeing a collaboration between Create and the devs of Satisfactory. Like, even if it isn't a whole different mod, I'd still be super down to see that. What am I looking for? Cobblestone? Cobblestone. I will say, for the amount that I've cleared out and replaced, and it only being half, I don't know what they did to the tools, but they are actually feeling like they're useful and not a waste of resources. Like, I can't tell you how frustrating it is having to charge something 16 times to do what seems like a really minor job. Okay. And this side. Okay. Now, I swap this out for that. And I've already used all my dirt. God damn it, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Nice source of dirt that I don't have to worry about. That might be enough to at least do some. There we go. Okay. I'm already out of dirt. God. Never enough. There's never enough dirt. Alright, let me try more digging. You know, look like a normal ass cave by the time I'm done with it. Threw a shovel and a half, taking dirt that I actually needed. Oh no. Alright. Surely. 3 stacks and some change will be enough to finish it, right? Ah, snow is coming in 1 hour. Cool. A little extra iron. Alright, let me finish off this spot. That way I can properly continue. Oh. I pulled out the rapier thinking it was this construction wand, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that's better, at the very least. It's not done, which is what I would prefer it to have been, but it's certainly much better than what it was. Like, at the very least, doing it this way exposes a lot of coal. But you pick up any dirt by chance? Nope. No, you did not. I've got coarse dirt. I could till that and turn it into normal dirt, but really no point. At the very least, I could make a beetroot farm if I wanted to. God, 200, like, I don't know why, but this just came to mind. 288 in comparison to, what, 72? Then 4 times the amount. Just because they're pellets. Like, damn. Alright, let me make the barrel flare lanterns. I'll let that propagate for a little bit. Then I'll go place another one. Alright, I have temptation on this. You're free. Can you not? Thank you. Okay, that is in range of that one. I just realized something. Oh, that doesn't help very much. Makes it a little faster, but not by a lot. Thank you. I could probably go make another feral flare, or not a feral flare, another torch. So it's 96 blocks between this one and another one. If I do this, subtract 1. It didn't do the thing. So if I make another mega torch, or a few of them rather, it's how far apart for each? I think it's 96 in a radius, right? $96, yes, okay. Good. So it reaches out to here. So if I head out an additional 96, I am amazed I haven't taken damage walking down that backwards. So I'm going to be going till about 180 change. Hey, knock it off. Oh no, it'd be 192. Right about here. Put down another one. That'll cover this entire area in a 96 block radius. Now, this entire swath of land is now entirely hostile mob free. And that, I believe, should extend downward 96, covering to about 100 and some change, but that also means that that goes down to minus 20. It's like 70 and change. Yeah, so this one stretches down to about 10. Or 20, I guess. Alright, and now I want to go straight out in the northerly direction. Yep. We're already getting miscreants over here. Oh. Huh. That would help. Crunch. Then if I go back to... Yeah, it's a bit more of what I was expecting. Or that. That's also valid. So... 192. Make sure it's properly lined up. Now, I understand it isn't, like, perfectly going to just, like, create a box. But this should, at the very least, cover a vast majority of the area. And since there's a decent amount of overlap between those two, I'm likely to get a pretty solid chunk of area out of it. Not what I want. I need this. There we go. Nice hefty chunk of land claimed. So that should free me up from a large majority of mobs. I'll have to make a few more just to like further stretch out the land that's not infested with hostile mobs, and obviously I can't prevent Endermen from showing up. That's just the thing that's always going to happen, regardless of whether I want it to or not. Not unless I'm planning on making a fucking Enderman dead zone. Which I don't even think I could do. Well, I guess technically I could. Because they can only travel about 8 blocks. So if I just make an 8 thick wall, that's 8 blocks high in all directions around my claim, I could theoretically keep them out. I used to think they teleport in 8 block stints. I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, who's that at least? Wait a minute. Couldn't I... I might be able to use this for part of the farm. Because, like, I don't need it to be crazy, like, over the top productive. Honestly, though. Ah, we'll wait. Alright, so I would need large swath of land. Because I want to try and actually design this intelligently rather than just being a fucking nincompoop. So, what are A, the parts I'm going to need, and B, how many of them am I going to need? So, obviously I'm going to need gantry shafts. Duh. I'll make a few more just to ensure I have enough. I'm going to need buckets of water. That axolotl I've had for ages is still showing in there. I got to do something for him. Because he's just been hanging out. Vibing out. Okay, so gantry shafts. I'm gonna need the gantry carriage, which fucking planks. Can I? Oh my god, I can. Good to know. Good to know. So I'm gonna need the I should probably get that zinc set up soon. I am definitely gonna need it. Fuck. No, I want you to go into there. Into there. But yeah, no, I don't know what I did to make it so that this only produces when I need it to. I'm not entirely sure how I've done it, but I have. And it's pretty cool. Like, I don't... Oh, no, no, no. Okay. No, 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 no. I get it. I get it. I am the understanding now. Let me make another batch of 16 iron plates. Okay. So now what I can do is use my new abundancy of bone meal that I have to grow large quantities of beetroots, to make a bunch of seeds, to grow the farm further, and basically repeat what I did with the wheat, only I'll be doing it with the bone meal, with the beetroots to make that. So, canter shaft, I need redstone contacts. Oh, let me hit enter. That way it knows to remember it. Okay. What else? There is... I feel like I'm missing things. Like, I know I am, but... Ah, chassis. Okay. Need a chest. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. This is going to be 3 long. So it's going to start out 2 before it. We need to make another batch. Go the 3 plots. Then start and then end 2 after it. Okay. I can just attach it to there, pull it over here, and go from there. Let me pull it back a little bit. And then yeah, fuck it. There we go. Alright, and in between, because thankfully I have a water thing there. 1, 2 for the chassis. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Obviously, we're going to want the chassis bumped up a little bit. Chest up top. Because it's going to be down there, I could just have it in the frame. Can I reach it from here? Yeah, sweet. So, obviously gonna need cogs, shafts, and belts. Do that. I'll have it pull off the back. Actually, no. Probably best I have it a couple blocks this way. Why is there no wireless crafting grid? There's no wireless crafting grid. Why? That seems so dumb. 3, 4. And then the space to end afterward, which is nice. All right. Okay, yeah, no, I get way more seeds out of this than I do anything else. All right, next round. Okay, almost done. Not enough? No. That should be enough. Okay, because this isn't going to be like large quantity over the top, crazy, massive production, and it's just like a side thing that I can do to passively gain the biomass. I'll probably be fine not doing anything too crazy. So, just trying to think about how I want to do this. I might be better off doing it separate then. So I'd have to have the... Can I do it separate? No. I would need another one. Yeah, alright. So, I guess I could do a gearbox then. So... a basin. I need probably a press, which means I'm going to be using a fair chunk of my iron. Because I think I need 2 for that. Oh god, and then I'm going to need a fucking third one. Because it's... Let's see. Oh, wait, no, I need this one. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Anyway. Okay. So I need this recipe. Then I need this recipe. And I'm going to need this recipe. And then... I need that recipe. All fucking presses, dude. Okay, well, at the very least, it shouldn't be too hard to get set up. I can probably just have it go from one into another, like that. Because this is really the main thing that I need to worry about. So I'm going to need... one blaze burner. A mixer. And 3 mechanical presses. One to make the seed oil. Well... do I necessarily need to make the seed oil with that? So if I just, like, separate it out, I can just deposit it into here, and it'll be essentially the same thing. Fuck, I wish I'd moved it back some then. I could still technically do that. Just shift everything back by 1. I could extend that by a bit. And then just put a shaft, connect it. The whole 9 yards. Because then I wouldn't really need to worry about the process making the seed oil. It would just have seeds. And if that's not producing enough... no, who am I kidding? That's absolutely fucking producing enough. Like I still have 3 beetroot seeds left over. There was a vast majority of it coming from the seeds. So it's got plenty of seed oil on its own. Do beetroot seeds have like a thing to them? Are they just better? Okay, so it's 100 from any seed regardless of what you do. And it's 100 to make the biomass. So I'm in a huge, like, boon of seed oil then. Okay. I'm just trying to think up how I could do this. Because I'm going to be getting a lot of beetroot seeds. Like, a lot of fucking beetroot seeds. So... that to be there. I can do... double beetroot seeds for that. And then just in case I want to attach the thing later, I can. Just for now, it's fine. Swap that over to receiving. All right, let me send this out. Yeah, but if I actually fucking attach it. Okay. Go. Ah. I see. I may have done an oopsie poopsie. But yeah, no, it looks like it's double the seeds over the beetroots. So I'm going to be way over my needed amount on that. So then maybe what I'll do is intersperse some something. What if I do potatoes? So if I just do a line of potatoes down the middle. Just to add a little extra something to that mix. Maybe that'll work. I could also just push everything to the end and then worry about it afterwards. That could also work. I don't know. I'm spitballing here at this point. I can just do that, and it's all connected, all set, all ready to go. I'm just worried that... Well, no, I guess having the potatoes is a bit more helpful, because those are just going to be strictly, like, filler to add to the count for the beetroot. So when I do that, I want... brass funnels. I'm going to want the basins, because I'm going to need a whole bunch of them. One for the seed oil. One for the biomass. One for the pellets. And one to make them into blocks. So I need 4 in total. I need a bunch of mechanical presses. Unfortunately. Wait. Couldn't I... Couldn't I save myself the hassle? You fucking not. Yeah, I do. Anyway. Oh, I can go back to stealth mode now. That way those assholes can't jump me anymore. So if I do seed oil and biomass, that should save me the hassle of doing it that way, right? Right, so like if I take that, chuck it in there. Helps if it has power. You know, the little things. So, 'cause, 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 ' Doesn't matter what way it's going, as long as it's going. Oh, that's a mixer job, isn't it? Hmm. 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 All right. So then I couldn't do it that way. So hmm. I'm kind of upset Create doesn't have like a brass hopper. I don't understand why they don't. Like, you've got brass tunnels, funnels, fucking chutes. Where's the smart hopper? So I actually need this slowed down. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with a situation of it being unable to give me speeds that I need. Okay. So now I can do brass funnel for there's like so much to fucking contemplate here. Because I want... Could I not just set it up like this? Why the fuck have I never done this? Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. So that will take care of the beetroot. Okay. Beetroot seeds to make the thing. I'll worry about rotating it and doing whatever I need to later. Right now, I just need to get it done. So that's the seed oil done. Seed oil then gets pumped out. do it down through and then hit it from the bottom. I could do a mixer for it. Yeah. Mixer for that. And then that then gets pressed. So if I do it downward here, have it go underneath and then come up here. Or actually, no, I can have it pull out that side, go down and around and up here. Then I can have two belts here and... this is so fucking jank. Wait, no, I don't need belts for that. What the fuck am I thinking? So... God, I got so much to fucking contemplate on. So... pipes. Check. I'm gonna need two of these because I gotta do something with the water. I think I'm just gonna dump the water into one location. I don't know if it's going to do it continuously, or if eventually it'll get wise to the idea of what I'm doing. But that should do the trick. That'll take care of the seeds, which then get put into here. Then I need a separate line here. No. Why are you being a pain in the dick? Thank you. Okay, good. It is going the right way. Then I can do all the other shit at the end, where it then gets dumped onto this belt here. Okay. That gets spat out there. And okay, there we go. Vegetables go in here, which will actually work. Okay. Now, can carrots and beetroots make anything in particular when they're in mixture alone? No. Oh shit, where's the blaze burner that makes the... Okay, so it's in the biomass. Alright. That's gonna have to be adjusted. Hang on. I gotta do it like this, which means, though, I do another vertical gearbox here. I can do small cog here. I need this to be attached to both. Thankfully, that fitting into itself isn't that big of an issue. Can I prevent it from doing that? Probably not. Wonder if it's like a pipe cover kind of deal. Okay. Ah, okay. That's how I can do it then. Grab this. That. And what I can do is remove this temporarily, lock that, then replace it. And that should... Yes. Perfect. Okay. Got there in the end. That's what matters. I'm gonna remove that, throw him there. Glad I got so much bamboo, because I'm gonna make a butt ton of straws. Alright. Alright. That'll feed down. Okay. Okay. That'll do the trick. A little sloppy, but should be fine. And everything else will get sent down there. Right? No. Would be cool, though. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay, so... See, that's great and all, but... I am definitely going to need a trapdoor. There we go. Alright. So now, all the seeds will get pulled down there. Everything else will go there. I think any spare seeds that do get pulled down should still be usable in the biomass formula anyway. I think. Right? Hmm. Hmm. Does it count as a crop? Yes, yes it does. Okay, yeah, so beetroots can go in and they'll be fine. No issue. So, let's let's turn around and see how it goes. So in theory, should be beetroot seeds, leave first, pressed. That feeds the blaze burner as well as fills that. It'll probably fill the blaze burner first. Then any that's spare will get sent through and turned into biomass. Then the biomass, in theory, will get turned into like good stuff. Sounds about right to how I want it to go, but why are you backwards? You're spinning fucking counterclockwise. You should be spinning counterclockwise. Mm-hmm. Anyway. And then... one final pass through. You get plopped out there. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the water. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. Fuck, I have no idea. I think I'm kind of just gonna have to say the fuck it and wing it. It only makes 50 millibuckets, so maybe I can figure something out. I don't fucking know, man. Because like I couldn't do. I guess I could do a deployer and just have it like. I don't know. All right, but if I do funnel, oh, it's one at a time. No, 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 no. I am not having that. Okay. Go. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. It's right here. So I can just have a second one. Probably what? Just like type it down in this hole. Yeah, like that'll work. Oh, it's not connected. Okay. Hopefully that'll just keep... It did not. That's an issue. So, is there a way for me to avoid tanks? I could try and do... Hold on. If you move a tank with a piston, does that reset it? Because if it does, I can just do a smart observer so that anytime there's water in it, I can just push the tank and pull it back, and there you go, Bob's your uncle, you're done. So, sticky piston, tank. And I'll do a lever. What could I do with a smart observer still? Sweet. Alright. So... say, for example, I do this. And that. I have you... looking for water. But then I have a sticky piston. Placed here. And then I just do that. Ah, I see. So that's how you've gotten around it. Okay. So what do I do then? This isn't... oh, because that's not on a timer. Duh. Yeah, I forgot about that. I need a bit more redstone. I need a piece of brass. I need... redstone torch. It's already in there. Okay, pulse repeater. Set it to pop off every few minutes. Would probably be fine. Ooh. Okay, that'll work. I'll just set it like that. Honestly, 5 minutes might be better for this one. Alright, so now I can send it out. It can go, quickly harvest everything, come back. Bam. Start dumping. So I guess I just need to occasionally come over here and break it. Like, that's really all I can do. I unfortunately can't just pipe it into the nether. I've got this going as fast as I can, and it's still the bottleneck. That's crazy. Yeah. Already got andesite funnels ready and able to go. I can just do 1 and 2. There we go. Sweet. God, 288 items is absurd to me. No. No, no. No. Why can't it? What? Why can't I tell it to only do that? What, huh? Okay, that was weird. Cool, but weird. You not? Thank you. I didn't need to put that. Alright. Now you can go in there. Go nuts. Have fun. Whole 9 yards. Oh, there it goes. I see. Okay. Yeah, so every once in a while I'm going to have to come back here and clear out the water tank. It's only 50 millibuckets, which is, what? Half of a tenth of a bucket? I should be fine to let it run for at least a little while. Plus, these are way more energy efficient than the coal is. Plus, I don't have to worry about fortune either. It's just a matter of waiting for everything to produce. The only downside is that these can only be produced here, as opposed to just going out, collecting coal, and throwing that in the fuel. But thankfully the 90% deficit of 95% removal of fuel requirements should help smooth things out a bit. Well, it's a bit of a both sides kind of dealio. Ran out of seeds, did we? Oh no, we just don't have enough for it. And here, you know what? Gonna have some fries. There we go. Alright. So I'll lower the timing that it needs in order to go. That way it can at least continue to produce. Wait for it to go off. You know what? Fuck it. We'll drop it down now. There we go. We're within the time frame anyway. That should just send it out. Do all that. Unfortunately, there's not really a whole lot to harvest. But maybe that'll work in my favor to where it'll all, like, all the seeds will go into there, and then everything else will go fill it into there. Hopefully it'll work in my favor anyway. Right. But this is what? I think I said 4 times more efficient than blocks of coal, and it's almost 3 times as efficient on lava as well. So this should keep me in the air for a while, hopefully. Because it's like I said, 95% off. And it's 288 being 4 times more, so who knows? So, yeah, I guess I'll just do a survey flight. And just kind of poke around in areas that I haven't seen yet. I have a... No, I don't. Alright, oh. Fuck. Map. Options. Multi-world support. Legacy icons, spectators, yellow ticketing. No. I guess it's not here that I need. I need the controls. Yeah, so what is plus and minus? Did I disable all my soundboard sounds? Because I'd rather not be flying through the air and just playing random fucking soundboards. I think I've removed them all. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Helpful. Ah, there we go. Okay, I can see now. Let's go check that out in a minute. I thought I got really lucky there for a moment. Damn. All right. Probably best I don't do that. Oh, there's a mine shaft down there. Hang on. Okay. There we go. Still burning through just one. You know what? Hold on. Let me do this. Doesn't show up as daytime on that. Wait, is that? No shit. That's okra. So that's gold. I'm literally just missing iron now. Okay. Well, now that I know where I can find gold, which unfortunately is miles away, I'm gonna go check out some down to the south and see if I can't find it down here. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna find it. At least not for a while, anyway. Alright, now I'm sailing out into the ocean. And Dark Oak Forest isn't gonna help me very much. That's a cool cave down there, though. Seem to enjoy chilling at the base of mountains, so maybe I'll get lucky and find one around this one. I've still only consumed one, and I've covered some fucking distance. I'm beginning to wonder if it didn't actually apply it to the first plane and instead just decided, you put them in, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. These biomass pellets are kind of goated, I'm not gonna lie. We got another mine entrance over here. This would be the easiest place to spot it. That's gotta be here, though. I am unfortunately now... Well, I'm getting closer, but I am quite far from my house right now, so chain drives would be a bit... Thank you. Chain drives would be a bit expensive. At least until I can get the zinc thing set up. Then I can change it out to wherever the hell I want to. Nobody will be able to stop me. I think for those, it's just a matter of getting them on the chain and then taking them off the chain. Everything in between is just, you know, business as usual, regardless if the trunk is loaded or not. Yeah, I haven't found anything denoting it. Like, finding the gold is easy enough. Well then, I have suddenly found it. The survey was a success, more so than I even initially imagined. And it's not crazy far from my base. That's the big part. So, how do I want to deal with this then? Honestly, I have literally no clue. On the one hand, I could, in theory, just, you know, transport it through the nether via train, which is an option, but I just don't think that's going to be super viable. I don't know. Also, that entire trip took one biomass pallet. Safe to say that these are probably basically just the equivalency of nuclear fuel at this point. Can't say I mind, though. So... that either went off or... so I'm assuming... Okay, I see what happened. I don't know. Because... that's what? 500? 600? 600. 600 divided by 8 is... 81. No. No. Yeah, close? Because it wouldn't be much of a trek to get a train from point A to point B, and honestly, I could just have it drop off in the nether. But it probably would be smart. to have a large-scale nether portal in the overworld to accept all the trains that come in. So, how do I do? Let me... So 652 divided by 8 is 81.5. So I was relatively close. So I could do 82 just to be sure. Go into the nether. Over there. Break the portal on the inside. Come back. And then put one in the top here. And that could work. It'd probably be smart to get zinc set up first. Gold, I don't know what I'm going to do about gold. I guess I could just do the same thing. Really? Man, I don't know. Because as funny as I think it would be to have chains going literally everywhere, that is going to get expensive really quickly. But if I get the zinc mine set up, bro, it always comes back to that fucking zinc mine. All right, I've got all of the resources to probably do it, right? Observers, piston, a few more drills. I need some more belts, which means I need more kelp. I am gonna have to set up a fucking kelp farm soon, aren't I? Like, I don't want to, but you're not giving me much of a choice. Alright, well, anyway. That's where I'm gonna end it for now. I'm gonna, I don't know, figure out food for myself. Do something. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one.